Hi, Rick Hawley here. It's the day before Easter, a nice beautiful Iowa day. I thought I would get out today and do a little bit of work on the range, and I'll get the range on the camera here in a little bit. Like everybody, when coming down to the range, it seems like I'm always spending time marking off how much distance I am from my targets, especially when I'm wanting to shoot on paper and see how good I'm doing. So I decided I would take advantage of having some 9-foot long oak boards, and I decided I would plant those in the ground at 10 yards. So you can see this is the finished product at the 10-yard line here. And the reason I put in such a long one is that there's a group of about 5 or 6 of us, once the quarantine stuff is over, that get together on a regular basis and do some firearms training, as we all serve together on a church security team. So I put the boards in the ground at 10 yards. That way when I mow, I can mow without having to worry about getting off and moving all my blocks and everything. As you can see, like my normal, there's a block on the ground at about a 5-yard mark or so from where the target was standing when we shot last. But of course I have to move those every time, come out and mow and everything. So just to see one of my target stands, just a belt out of 2x2 furring strips, and then just put some square flooring pad on there with some cardboard, and then you can stick the targets right to the cardboard. And then I've got some longer range stuff out there. You see the painted blue targets out there. There's a combination of AR 500 and some mild steel that I'm able to pick up pretty inexpensively. And the mild steel holds up really well to the 9mm rounds. Did find it does not work for the 40 caliber and does not work very well well, it doesn't work at all for 323 rounds. They go through it like a hot knife through butter. But I've got anywhere from where I just put those boards in the ground, you're looking at anywhere from 25 to 35 yards out, and then way off in the distance there be about a 100-yard target, which is a 2x2 piece of steel. Just fun to take some shots at every once in a while and try to get those in. So this was just a little bit of a look at my range here.